something is up here.
I'm really surprised though.
Something is up here. Apparently, whenever the camp's gonna kill somebody with some moves, you know, they're just gonna cheer it up, woo, all the way. I like that because it just shows that this tournament itself is not just about winning.
Correct.
It's down to making friends and sportsmanship throughout this whole tournament. Everybody is building relationships. They're building more strategy. Wow, look at that. More cheers than that. I really want to know.
I'm so wondering right now. So, Cloud, do you say anything to them or something like that? Like, hey, every time 3 seconds, yeah, 3 seconds, ooh, 3 seconds, yeah. Do you do that or something like that?
Wow, if I can actually say it to them like telepathically, I would have told Muffin to actually just get out of that compound.
No, don't you dare. Muffin did a judgment call. It falls down on his responsibility.
Yep.
He tried to make the call. Sometimes people make mistakes. You know, you can't actually tell what's going on in that house just now. But back to the game. Will it be another team without any big organizations backing them up? Or will it be teams that actually got themselves already chicken dinner? Or will it be another team that quite in the slumber, what we're talking about, example here, Tara or Net Esports? Or will it be another team that never got themselves chicken dinner, finally get themselves dead on week 2? Because Bosskurr haven't landed themselves any chicken dinner as well as Traitor Esports there.
Yes, that is very true. All those teams have not yet. This is the last game before we announce the MVP individual and also team for the week. So if they want to make a good impression, this is the moment. If they want to be one of those teams who actually rise up to the occasion and maybe win themselves the best team, that can be as well. Just imagine another positive atmosphere like how we have experienced a couple of days ago coming into today again. Maybe they could bring back the MVP possibility to those teams as well.
Hashtag wave, vote out for your teams and make a bet at that, because we want to see your predictions. Who will get themselves the MVP this week for week 2 and who will get the MVP for the team? We're going to head right up into Miramar and now KBC. This is the game that we've been waiting for. Headed away.
Yes, yes, indeed. Choo and Sir Cloud. This is Miramar, the final map for week 2, day 6. Give it all up in the comment section. Players, make some noise if you can as well. We're gonna strap onto our parachutes and go up to the plane.
And up to the plane, we will go with our parachutes. I just reversed that sentence, yeah, by the way, in case you guys don't know this.
He has to explain it. It's just Cloud doing.
In case I try to pull it off, but no one
has to
noticed
explain it. Go for it.
But what we will explain definitely is Lyrium, Pende, NSP, as well as Suprolan as the feature players for this map. Just check this out. Pende is the only one among them with 5 figures total damage. And now moving on to the observer cam.
There you go. Which team will be MVP for the last week of, second week here. We have one more week to go. Vote it out, hashtag away, and see if you hit the spot or not. We're going to see if everybody hit the bingo here, okay? Come on. Thank you, observers. SUYR, Zai, Topcast, also Engek. Everybody hitting the 3 digits, but the numbers keep on going up.
Yeah, and you can see the flight path right now is from west to east this time here, and we have the northern side, so maybe a little bit more love, because we've been complaining a lot of teams don't want to go to the deepest of northern side. So now they are going to go in here, but most likely the teams are just going to ignore our advice. They're going to go to the southern side like Los Leomes, Chumakera, and many more to go.
Again, no one is actually at the far northern side. They really need to watch our commentary a bit more. Let's definitely for sure.
Apparently Bosskurr is going there, because why nobody there? I think this will be Chumasur Circle. Usually this kind of pattern always ended up in Chumasur, but sometimes Ladrillera just have to play the part too. Maybe even Voldemort. Apparently this time nobody drops in Voldemort. Usually it will be like Dingoz, but while Dingoz is not in the game, maybe sometimes we will try to get ourselves on a couple of teams on Voldemort. Justified a vacancy as well.
Oh, look at that. This is ESG. They actually have an Overwatch here. You can see from the top side of the graphics, Sanhok was won by Yoodo Gang, Erangel, Miramar back-to-back for this Bigetron are of team with XPERT, with that clutch victory with Vikendi, and Team Secret finally breaking up any curse with that Erangel victory. And Pamburu already pawning it down using the SKS.
wow.
And Olaf getting melted down by Pamburu here.
Iron
OMG.
Sight! That's Iron Sight shot! Holy smoke! He clapped it clean! And one more tap, he can get the kill! Oh man, I really want to know if he finished that one. Oh no, why?
Oh man, but looks like there's another action may happen here because Miss Rose Esports is in the same compound as Divinity, and now Oma has sight on Juggernaut. Juggernaut is just moving in and out of the building, but then Oma looks like he will go inside the building and get a little bit of loot there, and Oma just in front of him, they do know that he's there. Oma looks like the preempting shot does go up, but then again Oma get knocked down, get overrun, but inside of Divinity now Baby Jim tries to go in and try to get the kill off, but then again it's very difficult. Now Impact would need to help his team out, and they will go in and out the building, and now looks like a knockdown onto Baby Jim, and there's only one more left. They need to settle it, and Andy will be taken down by Impact from afar, and Juggernaut do take out Andy.
And look at that, Fateh is still on the way here. He looks like he wants to take down the rest of the members of Divinity Esports. He is the sole survivor over there. Juggernaut chasing it down. He's gonna forgo the revive, wanting to finish up Fateh. And no can do! Divinity! They won that fight, and they will save all 4 members. What is going wrong with Miss Rose Esports?
Apparently the Afros just went wrong there. They don't even have helmet there. Apparently the Afros will want to win that, but apparently it's no way out of that. You need helmet and gears, and they have more on Divinity side. Look at that tapping on high. Trying to pin down a couple of Steel Hearts member. Apparently they kind of connect, but it will not be enough. And I'm really trying to gush this one. Now look at that. Rushing straight out. That's quite ballsy move here. He got them knocked down. Yoodo. And the rest of Steel Heart, where are they? Because apparently it will be just wiped easily by High here.
Yeah, where is the rest of Steel? I do question that as well, but High, easy kill from him. He managed to get one knock. The second knock, the moment that comes in, he's full confidence, he does go in. Lorenzo, on the other hand, looks like he's in another location, trying to get away and get into safety, but may bump into BTR. Looks like most of the teams are currently outside of the circle. They need to make their way in. There are a couple of teams that need to go through valleys, just like Geek Fam, ESG, Team Secret as well, so this may converge into a gatekeeping situation. We do see a Traitor is actually guarding here on top of the valley, so he may have good vision of whoever comes by. For those who are on the southern side, getting into the circle is okay. We do see a Net is already in the circle, but Divinity may need to face off with Net as they move into Los Leones.
There's a long breakdown coming up from Cloud. If you don't get that, I have no clue how to explain it. He can explain way better than all of us here. But back to the game. Looking at this, hey, KBC, do you think inner or outer circle better? We do know some of them are rotating quite late there.
For Miramar, I feel like going inner circle is way better rather than playing outside the circle
Because of the terrain.
The terrain, that's number one. Number two, there's a wide, more open space that's very rare of a cover. There's not much cover over there, so I like other maps where you can still play from the outer circle because you still have those cover to give you that protection in terms of any confrontation coming in forward. For Miramar, that's a different case. It's going to be an open field. It's all desert, by the way. So it's better to go into the center of the circle. Become the center of attraction. So I don't care. As long you got cover, as long you're able to hold prime position, gatekeep there for your victory.
I have a feeling that Chumacera top mountain that is one of the best position you can land yourself onto, which already taken up by Last Survivor. We've seen this kind of circle before, quite centralized in Chumacera. This is one of the best you can be for Chumacera. High point of big mountain. Around Montenegro is not bad either, but problem is, when would you want to climb down if the circle is not favoring? That's a high up climbing down and a steep hills there.
Yeah, that is absolutely correct. It's always a roll of the dice there, but just look at this. Looks like Super has been pinned down by Yuhai. The vehicle will be exploded there, and Yuhai will march in from the side, but Matoy is on the other side, low on health right now. Matoy looks like he's bleeding out there. Matoy may be sent back to the lobby, unfortunately, by Superland, but Yuhai is a little bit too late to save Matoy, and Yuhai managed to get only the revenge for Matoy. That's all he can do, and now he picks up the loot from Matoy's crate.
Yeah, I mean, picking up his fallen compatriot loot is indeed one of the key factors, so you can actually just self-loot yourself, giving more of the resources that you don't need to use anymore since you are the casualty here. But we can see that TSM, this is not the start that they wanted to, losing one member already. Matoi, he is a great supporter. He is one of the players that you would like to have him if you want to have that buddy system. Unfortunately, TSM had to lose him so early in the game. ESG, meanwhile, they are actually very close to the proximity of Team TSM. And, no choice already here. Only 3 more members to run the flow of this last map.
Yep, and now we pan over to EVOS. Looks like they will have this compound all to themselves. They sort of like split out with each other. But of course, this map is also good that you split up at the first because you want to get maximum loot. That's one thing. You want to get the vehicles. That's most important. But looks like bumper car scenario happening here.
Well, luckily they didn't flip or anybody's around the corner, because apparently if that happened, it will be a really bizarre for Team VIP. They got themselves quite a number of kills for the last game there. Picked them up, racked away the killing points. But apparently when it comes to the chicken dinner, they only managed to land a couple of chicken dinner for themselves. And they haven't get themselves a top 5 quite a lot. AUG for this airdrop, apparently really quite a decent one, and this is the airdrop for today, the first one ever. Is there any Gillisan? I'm not sure for that. The rest of the airdrop have to be scrolled down. Who will get this one? I don't see anybody around that corner, but St. Martin on the other hand will be occupied by Bosskurr, Wei and Tara, who happen to just pass by, and apparently they don't see and don't have any clue there's one more team just within the same vicinity.
Yeah, this is also a pros scenario, especially if you're in the open wide field. Very, very spacious in terms of spacing in Miramar, so it's very hard to detect enemies if, again, you don't have those sniper rifles and attachments in hand. Now, I can see that there are a lot of vehicles trying to drive into the circle onto the east coast, and this is not looking too good if they were to conflict with one another.
Yep, the vehicles definitely is important, but what is impressive is that the movement actually from EVOS VIP, they were down south on the southern eastern side, but they managed to use the coastline to make themselves into the circle unchallenged. Even Steel Hearts, they were not right at the coastline. They had a little bit of a high ground there, so no vision onto EVOS VIP. They actually made the right choice to use the coastline to themselves, and now they are the ones gatekeeping Steel Hearts out.
The problem is, around the Voldemort, the grounds are not as high as around Chumasira, which is still in the circle there. But there might be chances we're going to end up in the bridge of Voldemort. Of all the places, still something with the water. But there you go, Team Secret here. I know you're happy about that. I can see you waving and dancing just next to me, Cloud. XPERT and why? Because of all the map, it's 90% land. It's the last game. They just have to make it hard for the players here.
Well, you have to go through some water at some point, right?
Well, there's no H2O today.
Yep, I totally agree on that. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if that's a low-key savage comment for them, but hey, you know what? Yoodo. You can see that they are all 4 healthy members still standing strong here. I'm not sure why they want to hang out in this open area. Perhaps they already have max armor and perhaps utilities. I can already see that one of the players over there has a level 3 helmet or vest, and then a level 2 helmet / vest in hand. BTR as well, they have members segregated from one side to the corner. I think they kind of know that this is the risk that they can take, having members just separated from one distance and another, because again, Miramar is such a huge map. The risk of having members just isolated from your group is somewhat lower comparing to the other maps in hand.
But then the bigger one is, how do you play the terrains? Is the terrain that really challenging? Look at that, Ichon cannot even let himself on top of the mountain. It's too high, but outside just revealed his position. But the rest of Net actually made him as high. Net, sorry. And looking at this, they popped the smoke, but Ziggs really confused there for a bit. Toss a nade, hoping it will be a Kobe.
Yes, hoping it would be a Kobe, but looks like it's a no-B for now. But Ziggs, he will still hang on to the high ground there. And Apu looks like he will bleed out to this. VIP Putra has a really high ground here. Has eyes on the last survivor. Mosgoku all alone. VIP Putra. Looks like the shots do go out, but do not connect enough. And Net Brotherhood becomes the next team to actually bow out of this round.
I'm surprised they have been aggressive before, and they were actually on the top 3 back then for the overall standings. Flashback to day 3, but look at that. Oh, Mosgoku just have to tap it out on Team Secret on top of that mountain.
Yeah, he's using the SLI, and he does have, I think it's a 4x scope. Correct me if I'm wrong, Choo Choo. And he's just looking at those angles over here. He has to be very careful with Scooby-Doo Van because it's going to be exploded. And we can see that Traitors are out. So unfortunately, we already lost 3 teams in the early stages of this game.
To face going to 4th very soon, 20 seconds more. But Bosskurr is not sitting this one out. Apparently, they already engaged too. Groza here with a drop 2nd time with a 4x scope at that. Look at that. That's quite a number of loot there. Oh, if anybody gonna get their hands on, I think it will be the Fraggus team, for example, like maybe EVOS.
I want to add on, it's not only just the number of loot, it's relevant loots.
Yeah, it's really relevant and really useful one.
The sensei has spoken.
Yeah, there's no random attachment there.
DBS.
DBS all the way. DBS for the win.
Yep, and now on to Expert MY. Looks like they do know the presence of another opponent there, Team Secret. They do have a higher ground, but look at this. Last survivor, Mosgoku, still hanging on for his team. Putra looks like he's been knocked down. Mosgoku wants to go for the kill, wants to finish off Putra there, cooking up the grenade. The grenade will be launched onto the side of Putra, but then again, it does not connect. Putra is trying to join up with his team members, Haiko as well as Razor. They will come up to the high ground, but looks like the rest of Towa Esports, they will come to just spoil the party. Mosgoku managed to get a kill off Putra, and now that 1 point is his. Ichao may finish off Juggernaut, unfortunately.
This is just an easy kill for him apparently, because there's nothing else he can hide from. That rendering distance really a trouble, but wow, just landed himself on the front of Haikul. Have to be bowing down on his knees there. Haikul not finishing off straight away, he baiting it out for the rest of the team. But will he get kill steal there? That's a bigger question, because apparently they do like that in this game.
Yeah, speaking of kill steal as well, if you don't knock out your opponent, or you secure the kill onto your opponent, you won't get his loots also. So, you know, some teams want to get stronger by getting all of their opponent's loots back into their hand to improve the level. Speaking of which, Haiko, he's going to continue perhaps trying to find the member that he knocked down from WoW. And it's Riz. I don't think there's anyone to save you already from there, so just bow down to Haiko.
Yeah, there you go. On the ground to the box and just hoping you remember, your team will remember you. But back to Tara. Yeah, going back to last survivor. They're trying to fight for this dominance around this compound. Can they take it? Because it will be one of the strongest fortress. There is but Bigetron. They are not aware that will be happening. They're caught by surprise just now, because they weren't actually anticipating this much pressure on the side of Tara Esports.
Oh! And now Tara looks like he's taking a little bit of a damage. Their arm still spraying the shots and managed to take out Mosgoku. It's a knockdown there. One con looks like he will go towards the side of last survivor, and likes the shot sprays out from one con onto Ziggs, but then again does not connect enough. Looks like Muffin on the other side, so getting ready. One con prepare the grenade onto the side of NSP. NSP is now down, but then again not too down because he's just proning there within the smokes. One con will walk in there, but they do not know that he's actually close by. NSP can actually take the pre-empty shot, but chooses not to. But the shots do go out by Links, and Links takes out Ichao. At the same time, behind Links having taken out at the same time. Muffin as well, trying to spray the shots forward, but they get taken out one by one. And now all chaos is happening between Tara and last survivor.
Wow, Zings is gonna run away. I'm not sure.
I have to say, that's a big redemption coming out of Muffin from last game. You know, this is a back redemption back for Tara, especially Muffin.
It was a great performance as well, able to get those trade-offs here, and most importantly, saving his team from death, getting 3 kills in general, and no choice for ZYKZ to run away into safety.
Yeah, now back to Yoodo again against Geek fam. How coincidence can it be? So many times it will be just down to this team. And looking at the current situation, Naoki, they're kind of in a very interesting part of a circle, and also Divinity bowed down again.
Yeah, another Singaporean team bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the
There you go,
dust.
Bosskurr. ESG out there. Wow. Another team out. Now we're down to 11. Team Secret still holding to this at the edge of a circle. Will they manage to make a VIP out into the lobby? Yoodo getting that kills on Naoki now. They have nothing to cover themselves with. Not even a barricade of vehicles that Drax managed to take one down. Can they go for more? And apparently Secret try to cook that nade. It's none other than UI. Can he get a Kobe? And right in the narrow area space there. Oh! Almost caught it in.
Almost really, but the space do continue from Yuhai onto the two team members down there. Looks like Yuhai will try to go for the flanks there. Rezo is now low, but it looks like shots onto Yuhai. Now Yuhai will need to retreat back to the high ground because Yuhai is now down to 50% of life. Yuhai will try to swap it out from another angle, but looks like Yuhai is sort of alone and he does not have enough helmet there. It's clipped up to half, including his vest as well. Guza has healed up. Guza and Razo, they are down below, but coming up is Muffin as well as the other team members of Tara. They may meet up with EVOS midway.
Oh, TSM, they have to be very careful. This backstab is going to be real. If Kuza and Razor be able to push them all the way here. Shy shot. He's going to try to find a right angle, trying to go back into position, hoping to find his teammates at least converge with one another, so to provide backup with one another. He-Hawks, unfortunately, falls down to his knockout. Not sure is that a death just yet. And now, oh, shots. He has the angle. He can do so. He can actually punish EVOS if they want to through their flank.
Oh, look at that. Geek fam have to just obey the damage done by Panda alone, but last survival is stuck in so many teams.
Oh
He's
my
playing
goodness.
the pit and the valley there. The pitch really helping him. EVOS VIP Kuza is being knocked by UI. UI release! The Kraken release UI! He knocked one down. He's going for more. He's aiming for more kills, and EVOS is out from the game.
Oh man, Yuhai is just rampaging his... Oh man, EVOS falls to Yuhai. You have to bow down to Yuhai in this case. And iShot still has the highest ground possible, keeping an eye on a lot of sides at the same time. We do see here the circle does favor the side of Steel Hearts. Lorenzo being the sole team member for his team at this point, try to hang on to this moment. And now Muffin throws out the grenades, but then again does not really connect and all for now. iShots has the highest ground, but looks like Damroot will be knocked down as well, and Geek Fam will be sent back to the lobby at 10th place.
Yeah,
I kind of question who knocked down that damn root just now.
Yeah, that was a little bit of an off-camera moment over there, but then iShots, we are too focused onto him. He is having the best flank of his time. He's just going to throw the grenades here, trying to force Tara to do some incredible mistakes and hoping to put an advantage. But then it looks like, ooh, last survivor killing off Tara. It's a backstab from there.
Yeah, he's kill stealing away from the back. That's really sneaky and foxy of him. And iShot is not happy about that. He's too focused on the front. He forgot about his flanks there. Bigetron still pulls it out. Hydra is making it hard for everybody else, and they're getting it more. But UI is not giving this one in yet. Buber is knocked down next, and now down the Bigetron. Secret replies back to Hydra, and Expert is running in. There you go. UI last tick of health just now.
Oh, Bigetron again, third partying in. This is what they always do. They wait for the right moment. They third party, come in, focus onto other people. Bigetron just comes in and mops the floor, and they still have 4 team members intact. Just check this out. Bigetron, that is where their strength is.
Brilliant gameplay. Did know when to take it in and when to retreat. Did not pick every fight there is. Oh, he's just next to it. Boyka, just next to you. Oh no, turn back now. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Oh, that's not a survivor moment. He really clutched it up for Ziggs all the way.
Yeah, Ziggs has to be very, very careful. He's still hiding around a small Boyka. In the meantime, he will ask his teammates that, hey, there are people around here, and they are going to charge forward to the last remaining survivor. Unfortunately, last survivor Ziggs has to be out already. He has to bail out onto position number 7. And BTR, they are the new kings of hills over here. They will secure the top right. And look at that. Oh, that circle. That circle's not going anywhere, and BTR has to run back to the circle.
Oh man, the moment they thought they win it,
Yeah.
they just have to aim for more. But Boyka here return back with a couple of taps here. They connect. But at the same time, he toss the nade, not hitting anybody just yet. He will reload himself, replenish everything that he needs. His currency is quite low for the time being. Zolly tried to toss that and smoke there, making sure. I think he got hit a little bit on the side of the foot of his teammate just now, but it's okay. Bigetron, they try to get their 10 chicken dinner for today. Expert and Y on the other hand, they have finished it quite well. Look at Saint, he's insanely good when it comes to tapping. Knock one more down. Wow, it's on top. This is not looking great for them.
Oh my goodness, just check out the control on that recoil on the side of Saint. That was really good. And now Jumper, we need to find out BTR, because BTR, we need to move into the circle. And Jumper looks like he's spending on BTR. Naim now is in a little bit of trouble. Naim gonna be knocked down, but then it's by Romeo from another angle. And now XPERT and Y just need to come in and punch into everything. Kim, well, we're knocked down as well by Jumper. Jumper has the long shot onto everyone. Yoodo is just getting the free kills one by one.
I mean, this is just an Astaka moment. It's so confusing here.
Bigetron.
Dylan, unfortunately.
Oh my goodness, somebody just punish Jumper, please. He is so really sneaky.
Oh my goodness.
Cheeky guy, getting all the kills, not even return back damage, and the rest of the team Expert and Y also in the same shoes of Bigetron. They're repeating the mistakes here. While on the other hand, being pinged down by Yoodo, man, Parang on the side. We have still lots in the middle, out of nowhere. The same goes for Tara Boncon. This is just really hard to watch. We're down to 5 teams now. We have Tara, Yoodo Gang, still hot, Expert and Y, and also
fun fact,
wow.
Steelheart is still in the game. Top 5.
Yeah,
Yes.
finally, boy.
First time.
Okay,
Of all my
I don't want
time.
to say it first. We know what happens every time KBC mentions a teammate.
It's my last
so-
game already. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. Let's go. Let's go,
hang on to my
Steelhearts.
comments.
Woo.
Okay, and now looks like Manparang. Looks like he has eyes on the. Oh my goodness, Pende taking out
Didn't
one
get-
Tara
Top 4.
now.
Top 4. Come
He
on.
wanted to kill still away, but didn't manage to do so. Yoodo on the other end tried to rush it in, and Drax got almost clipped a lot. Expert and Y will be knocked out. We're down
Top
to 3
3.
teams now.
Oh my goodness, this is it. You do, even though they have strength in numbers, but my eyes are onto our dear friend Lorenzo. Steelhearts. Oh my goodness, the only Singaporean team here left in this map. Wow, as well, they're actually pretty strong. They have 3 members here, and this is it. This is going to be very tough. If Lorenzo can just wait for it, just let Yoodo play against WoW, that would be great.
Oh no.
Oh, he may just really want to wait for it. Be trigger discipline, but looks like onto
Lorenzo!
Fredo. Fredo be knocked down. Fredo be taken out, and now they do know where Lorenzo is. He's just in the bushes.
Manparang is
oh
behind
my
him.
goodness! And Jumper looks like he prep out the grenade. But the grenade will be tossed to the side of Lorenzo. Lorenzo will need to make a move for it. It's no choice. Lorenzo is the only one left. Manparang behind him. Jumper right. Choose your death wish, and now looks like it is Drax that gets the kill.
3 versus 3 scenario right here. Yoodo Gang versus WoW. WoW did not have a great run here. Perhaps this could be the spark of comeback. But then look at that. Jumper still has the AWN in his hands. Choo choo.
Oh no. I just choose his stats. Just now go ahead. I just can't even. Just go for it.
Yeah, it's no way. It's either way. But look at this. It is now 3 on 3, ladies and gentlemen. They are now down to the blue circle. It's not kind of tall. Wow, Esports. Hi, take a lot of damage from blue circle. And now Hi will try to take it up, but all 3 of them, they're in the blue circle. This may be the moment for Yoodo Gang. Yoodo Gang may just win it. And Yoodo Gang gets the final second winner for today.
Congratulations to Yoodo Gang getting 2 winner chicken dinners in this day. They're one and only Yoodo ganking all the way to victory.
Yoodo Gang. There you go. It was a marvelous sight just now. Oh my god, lots of 5/6. Just have to make it hard for everybody. He was soloing all the way. There's also Tara. Wancorn solo all the way in. Jumper just being Jumper.
He's just being jumpy to the rest of the teams, literally.
It was nasty.
Yeah, he was like, everyone's like up there and going at each other. And he's like, dang, yo.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Can we do that again?
No.
Okay, never mind. Dang, dang, dang. I won't do the
Dang, dang, dang.
dang, dang,
Dang
dang.
is
I
dang,
thought it's
dang.
bang, 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 not dang, dang. You
I
know
thought-
what?
Okay, never
You
mind.
do you, Sir Cloud. You do you. Oh my! But yeah, that game was really epic. I would say Yoodo Gang, they managed to last till becoming the top 5 teams. In fact, they lost one through Steelhearts Lorenzo. Big shout out to Steelhearts. They actually played to the top 3. This is totally what an absolute performance there after being so down into the standings. Hopefully they are able to change that in the games coming forward. But then again, to Yoodo, they played their hearts out. They played really, really flawlessly, and there's nothing much I can comment about that already.
Oh, just Jumper.
Yeah,
Okay,
Jumper.
yeah, just Jumper in the middle game.
Dang, dang, dang.
Just Jumper getting 2 teams there, XPERT MY and Bigetron. Apparently they're too occupied and busy to fight themselves. There's another person just hiding behind it like,
Oh my
yeah, I'm
god.
gonna shit you.
Oh my
there
god.
you go.
That
Oh my god, we're gonna
laughter.
jump and relive that highlights for now in case you guys missed the epic battle for the last final day for week 2 here. The circle was very kind. Not so, I say that was a crazy circle.
It was
That
kind to me,
Yeah.
right? I
Well,
like that kind of circle, but at the end of the day, no water sports, but it's okay. But of course, there's a close quarters combat. Miss Rose Esports against Divinity. It was a really, really close call, I'd say. They're just switching back and forth with each other, but then again, unfortunately for Miss Rose Esports, they had to be the one to bow out first of this round.
Yeah, I mean, Divinity as well, they played really well. They were able to take down the first blood. The first squad to get wiped out will be Miss Rose Esports. Again, what the hell is going on with them? I mean, just jumping in there without a plan and eventually getting roasted by the Singaporean team. Meanwhile, while they are actually able, say bye-bye to both of the team members of Steelhearts. Now, this is where it's funny that they managed to triple down Steelhearts, and I thought Steelhearts would be already dead by then because they don't have enough sufficient members, but they still are able to survive with Lorenzo just camping around.
Yep, Lorenzo did camp really, really well towards the end, especially as well. But just look at this. This is Tara. They had the high ground to themselves, and just the smoke is just insane at this moment. So much close quarters in an open area like this. There's nothing at all to just be that stones or the trees and all that. That everyone was just right in their face.
but then Tara and Brotherhood doesn't seem to shine today. Apparently they have been quite very, very quiet. I hope that we're gonna see improvement for week 3, which is gonna be the final week. And don't mind that we're gonna have the MVP overall and team. Stay tuned with us. Geek fam, they were quite out. We thought that they are the kings of Miramar, but obviously they have been knocked out quite early on just now. Got themselves a top 10, quite okay. Bigetron got themselves the position that they want on too, but they will be forced to get out from that higher ground because, like it or not, the circle was not kind, and Bigetron, they're just too busy engaging after one kill and another. They thought they got themselves that victory, but well, frankly, it just didn't turn out well after that.
Yeah, it was short-lived. As for the King of the Hills, unfortunately, they just got shut down by multiple teams here. It's a dog-eat-dog world in PUBG Mobile. As Yoodo continuing on with their frenzy here, they have a total of 8 kills by then, and Jumper just being so jumpy to other teams, just forcing them into crucial mistakes. And you can see that Jumper again, in his perspective, having his teammates to go in from the flank, and he's just doing work while the rest of them just cleaning it up and securing that chicken dinner.
Now, of course, moving on to standings, page 1, Yoodo Gang with 3 digits, 118 points, Expert MY Esports 91 points, Bigetron Arrow with 84 points, Geek Fam MY with 73 points, Team Secret with 71 points, Tone Wow Esports 53 points, EVOS we have 51 points, Team Bosskurr not budging from page 1 at all today with 47 points.
If only they keep this consistent going on since week 1, I think they can make it to the grand finals. But I don't know how much gap they have to close up to, because in terms of overall standings, it's gotta be more than that. You know how much kill volume they have for the past couple of weeks for the top 3 teams. They're talking about Yoodo GANK, also Bigetron, Team Secret, and there's also Net Brotherhood in the way. Bapak, don't mind you that. But back to the standings here. On the second page, we have Last Survivor R2K, 43 points, 18 kills. ESG Gaming, 42 points, 17 kills. DivinityEsport, 22 kills. They are aggressive this time with 3 points. And Net Brotherhood at 14 kills here, 33 points as well.
Tara with 30 points, and Traitor Esports with 29 points. Steelheart Esports, they're not going to end the day being the last team in the standings. 27 points, while Miss Rose Syndicate will bail out as the last standing place with 21 points. So congratulations to all the teams out there, and if you are a fan of Yoodo Gang, you should be happy with your team's performance. 118 for Team Secret. I think they should be happy as well, because they've been playing a little bit mediocre, but they're still in the top 5 standings.
The thing is, I think they will actually bow down to Bapak based on the stats they've given out today, because Bapak got themselves quite a lot of points. But back to the stats, it Geek and damn rude is still topping off the chart. QB as well, 17 here. Divinity Trixie got himself more than before, 15. Yuhai just squeezed in on the 4th this time, and Yoodo Fredo happens to be smiling there with 13 kills.
And of course, this kind of map, you expect the terrains to be quite rough. Maximum kill, this is one of the highest that we have seen today, and it's actually the highest if I'm not mistaken, 313 distance. This is insane. The shots is just far. It could probably be one of those like from jumper shots, because they had a good location from afar. Maybe one of those.
That is the jumper shot, but look at that, Yoodo, and quite a red map we're having here, and really contradicting in terms of the markers, one from the southern and one for the northern alien today, which got themselves 1 chicken dinner, 2 chicken dinner. I thought Bigetron might got a 3rd one today, but I was wrong. It's not their day yet for that to happen.
Yeah, definitely not their day yet. But hey, there's still another week here, ladies and gentlemen. And that is it for all of our matches today. I want to take this opportunity to, personally to thank you guys for casting with me. I appreciate you all. The observers as well, thank you so much for giving us the great camera. The production team, thank you so much for guiding me throughout the day. I know the first day was a lot of mistakes, like a newbie.
No.
They call me Sensei. They call me Sensei if I'm not Sensei. So
What sensei?
I have no idea actually. We have to figure it out.
It's a sensei typo.
Yeah, and of course,
okay.
Thanking the players as well for having a good game. And last but not least, the fans, the viewers out there, thank you so much for making our comment section as hype as Choo Choo, Sir Cloud, and myself.
And follow them on their respective social media.
Aye,
KBC
slipping
Sensei,
in the promotion.
If you guys want to follow me, go ahead.
Follow her, follow him, yeah.
But then we have overall standings. Put up your predictions here. Predict. Here we go. I think Bapak on the 1st, maybe Secret on the 3rd, and then Yoodo Gang, Yoodo Gang in between. But we have one right now. Predict, guys. Predict for you guys.
I think Team Secret will still hold the top spot. Team Secret, Yoodo Gang, Bapak.
And Net Brotherhood and mine.
Okay, yeah,
they are sloppy today.
I'm only here for 2 days, so Papa.
Fair enough.
Okay.
We're both the same here, because Bapak have been performing very well for their last game yesterday.
Correct.
So we have to wait and see. For me, Bapak, and then maybe Team Secret fall off to 3rd place. Maybe Team Yoodo Gang on 2nd, or Net Brother on the 4th. We're gonna wait and see, because I got it right. Let's go now. Oh God, please! I got the right one.
Oh
yeah!
Okay.
Almost close enough. I swapped between Team Secret and Net, but there you go. Bapak got himself a 1st place with 729 points. If you want to beat that, you have to get more than 700, which is gonna be 800 to top it off. 315 kills here.
Well, you don't doubt the one and only Yoodo Gang. See.
Yeah, I did say they got themselves at top 4 there, so I'm not wrong. Well, we both right about
come on.
But Team Secret, because of their performance today, they dropped quite a bit, not that much in terms of this. But catching up here is Bapak, because they have been consistent. 302 kills, 686 points there. And Yoodo Gang, they got themselves a couple of chicken dinners today, kind of pushed themselves up here with 646 for the points, 245, and Net Brotherhood on the other end, 240 kills, 598 points.
Yeah, Geek Fan NY 578 points. Bigetron Arrof will have 546 points. Dingoz MZ 527 points. We got Last Survivor R2K with 507 points. All Malaysian teams are in here. And Choo Choo, did you spot something?
I'm talking about chicken dinner here. The most is actually Team Secret with 8.
Wow.
8 chicken dinners. And now moving on to page 2. This is the top 16. Resurgence with 493 points. Team NoRecoil 479 points. Tara Proyecto X 471 points. EVOS VIP 470 points. XPERT MY Esports 420 points. ESG Gaming 411 points. Axis MPX 359 points. And Tone Wild Esports 355 points.
So
Wow,
300,
axis.
400 for them to catch up to the first place. We're talking about top 16 that will go to grand finals.
Noted.
But we have another page coming up very soon. Look at this gap. Already more than half here for top 16. Imagine the top 24. My goodness me. Oh my goodness.
And this is page 3, the elimination page, where the teams will really need to step up themselves. Every Unbeatable 324 points, Team Bosskurr 276 points, Mistral Syndicate 260 points, Steelheart Esport 257 points, DivinityEsport 218 points, sharing with Impunity SG as well. Their counterparts in Singapore, Traders Esports 179 points, and H2O swimming into fishes with 171 points.
There you go. The KBC wrap all the point systems.
Wow.
Pointing out so many numbers there. But imagine, oh, there you go. I got the queue here. Stand by for the MVP. Not yet. Oh man, just
come
have to
on.
troll us in the last minute. But predictions: who will get themselves the highest kill for solo MVP and the team? Prediction, boys, and comments.
Comment
just show
section.
it out. Will it be you high again?
It's
I think
so
it's gonna be
hard.
Bapak this time. Probably 6 for the MVP.
Yeah, I think maybe 6 or maybe Jenny as
Jumper.
well.
VIP Putra?
Maybe
Is he
with
okay?
a jumper, we don't know. For solo and team, come on guys, predict your side club.
Okay, so we'll talk solo first. I would say either 6 or Jenny.
6.
And the team,
Team, I'm not sure. I already lost a minute in it.
team.
Oh my goodness.
Why do you ask me this such a tough question? Maybe Bapak.
Bapak lah. Yeah.
Bapak.
I think Bapak.
are they getting all for Baba today? We have to wait and see. Is it Team Secret got himself for MVP team? We don't know. Or maybe because Baba always been super cool when it
Super,
comes to
you know, with the
sportsmanship,
train.
Consistent.
and there's also very good
Yeah.
team play. Will they get both for Baba, or will MVP for solo again for Yuhai?
Or will it be tricks from Divinity because of how he has
I thought
rise
Tricks-
from
No,
from
I don't
everything
think
else?
so.
Yeah.
Let's go into solo MVP right now. Put your predictions. Let's see the moment of magical happens here. Let's go. Come on. Why are you trolling us? My goodness me. There you go.
I felt it already. I felt this already in here, but knew we can get BPK.
Oh,
Bart.
Bart.
Are you guys looking down on Bart
Hey.
here? There you go. 49 kills this time. 8,908 damage for himself there. 4 chicken dinners. Papa getting himself the MVP. Bart trying to get it out for the fragger.
So here's the thing: is Bapak going to sweep the double because we still have the team MVP?
Oh yeah, you got
very
that
close
right.
already.
That is a good point. I guess it's potential.
It's a very big potential. We see how very good they are when it comes to team fight, flushing it out in and out of the game. They have been very good, very disciplined, very punctual, and also very friendly. Let's go into the team MVP right now.
Resurgence!
What? Contra, you're gonna be happy about
I
this.
did not know about this. I really don't know. This is gonna be, I think, because it's a
of
huge
the-
improvement.
Yeah, because apparently in one day they keep on going, getting that chicken dinner, and also the next day
Wow.
it have the biggest exponential growth in terms of gameplay, and also they are very good in terms of attitude. They are very good for all the players. They are very friendly for everybody and very, very polite for all of us casters too. And apparently this what wins everybody heart for today. Resurgence. Very big improvement, very good attitude, and overall just voila, the best thing ever for this week's MVP team.
Just like their logo, they are like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Week 1, they were very, very worrying, but when it comes to week 2, they start to step it up. And the moment they step up, they don't turn back. The moment they got their first chicken dinner in this league, they don't turn back.
I gotta give it up to them, man. And, you know, they even come up to our custom stations to talk to you, Choo, you know, just to say hi, you know, just like that.
Yeah, small boy.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, this is the attitude, you know, just giving out so much friendly vibes himself. And most importantly, they are an improving team. Looking forward to see them act as much as possible in week 3.
And one more thing, they always show a positive vibe. It's not just about the killing in the game. It's about how much sportsmanship. I can't even word now. And throughout the whole tournament for them.
Yep.
So it's all about attitude, not just your discipline, and also your teamwork and how you get along with everybody else.
Yeah, every time the camera pans to them, you can see Iron Pro, you can see Voki like going at the camera, like doing those gestures, like showing his signature teeth and all that.
Oh man, but we have to wait and see. Will it be the same for next week? Last thoughts, KBC. Oh man, not KBC. It will be last. You first.
Oh well, page 2 guys, you still have 1 more week to do it.
Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
Take it away, Nick. And say how Dogeman just interviewed them.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is only one. There is only one Yoodo GANK here at the PUBG Mobile Professional League Malaysia and Singapore 2020. I'm your host, Hound Dogman, and it has been a wonderful, wonderful final game. And it seems that Yoodo GANK prove why they are the one and only. With a total of 9 eliminations and 8 winner-winner chicken dinners across 2 weeks and 12 days. Let us welcome from Yoodo GANK onto the stage, Fredo! One thing I always loved about Fredo, every time he comes up on stage, he's always got a big smile. Manparang's a little bit more serious, right? So, I don't know about you, but let's look over the stats just a little bit. 9 eliminations, 8 winner-winner chicken dinners. We've known a little bit that you guys have done more in the past. So, first game was a win for you guys in Sanhok. Miramar was another win for you guys. What happened in between from games 2 to 5?
Today we were a little bit focused, so we did play very well today. That's all.
All right. So, how do you feel that that's going to be progressing as week 3 comes up? I mean, it can do quite a bit for your mindset. How do you feel you're going to alleviate this problem and fix it?
The plays that we play today will boost our momentum for the next week. So hopefully, we'll be more consistent next week too.
All right, great. That's definitely something to look forward to. How do you feel about Yoodo GANK's position overall?
Quite shaky, but yeah, well, okay lah.
Okay lah. I mean, that's one thing. That's one thing that screams from the caster there. Nothing but love for Fredo. Talk us through the final few circles for Yoodo GANK in Miramar just now.
The final few circles, it's pretty easy to be honest. There was not much pressure on us, so we did get a few easy kills, and yeah, chicken.
Well, it's not easy like easy peasy lemon squeezy, but it was easy regardless here. Coming in from Fredo, from Yoodo GANK, we have nothing but love and nothing but admiration for your skills, and we hope to see you pop off next week as well. Can I have the mic, please? Thank you. All right, so thank you very much, Fredo. Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. Anyway, for those of you guys who just joined us, it's not the end of the show yet. We've still got a solo MVP. So, for those of you guys who've been speculating, why don't you drop your guesses onto the comments? I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you think it's Bapak? Do you think it's Team Secret? Actually, it is from Bapak Esport. Ladies and gentlemen, with a total of nearly 50 kills, let's welcome to the stage from Bapak Esport, Bart! Welcome to the stage, Bart.
Thank you.
Oh, total. Oh, wait. You gotta stand just a little bit that side.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, just framing. So anyway, close to 50 kills. One thing. How did you do it? Like, it's not easy to be competing. No, excuse me. It's not easy for one man across 2 weeks to be able to get close to 50 kills. How do you feel towards? Excuse me. How do you feel towards getting the MVP solo for yourself?
Sorry, again?
Again? All right. perasaan awak dapat MVP untuk minggu ni?
Okay, perasaan saya of course lah happy kan.
You don't look very happy though. You look very like, yeah, perasaan saya happy. I'm pretty happy. So, yeah.
Rasa nervous sikit sekarang.
Oh, nervous sikit Oh, but tak biasa sangat lah on stage, on camera. Dia very, very strong in the game, but a shy, meek guy when he comes up on stage. So give him a little bit of credit. Anyway, it's definitely something to look forward to. Do you feel that next week could be an MVP moment for you two as well?
Of course lah, because I have a good team and I will get lah MVP player.
Alright, so definitely he did not get here alone. With the help of his teammate from Bapak Esport, he definitely was able to get here. Congratulations to you, Bart from Bapak Esport. And for those of you fans out there, definitely well-deserved coming in from the side of Bart. Thank you very much, Bart. May I have the mic, please? Thank you. You may exit that way. Thank you. Anyway, we've got a team MVP. I don't know about you, but there's a story behind this team. They started out on the lower bracket. They had so many odds against them. However, due to competition, determination, and motivation, this team was able to upset a lot of the top tier teams. Could it be Net Brotherhood? Bapak Esport? Team Secret? No, those are the top tier teams. Our top MVP team of week number 2. They're the underdogs. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage, Resurgence! Y2K, Iron Pro, Small Boy, and Wokey. No, and of course Aaron, you may stand here. Okay. Now, I don't know about you guys, but you guys have a very interesting story. You guys started out on the 17th spot, alright, and you climbed your way up to the top 10. Not an easy feat, considering that it can be very demotivating to fight your way upwards. Y2K, care to share with us a little bit on how that became to be?
It is a very hardship road. You know, it's up and down, emotional and physically, and we talk about it every single day, and we managed to motivate ourselves up with the help of our manager and our coach, and luck on our side, and we managed to break through.
Now, let's talk a little bit about, I mean, we're not going to stray away from this topic. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of arguments coming in, there was a lot of conflicts within the team. How were you able to resolve such conflicts within the team and bolster up the confidence of your teammates?
We respect each other. That's the most important thing. And we maintain our discipline and we headed the same path. Regardless if we were gonna go too soon, we're just gonna fight our way up to the top.
How do you feel being an underdog? I'm pretty sure there were lots of comments and people counting you out, but you guys are still in the running. You guys are still in the running to go to the grand finals, and you have a lot of potential to upset a lot of the teams. How do you feel being nominated the MVP team, and how do you feel the other teams should worry about you?
Firstly, we as a team would like to thank for our supporters and our fans for giving this opportunity to us, and we'll continue to strive on. And for other teams, I think we just have to be more careful when meeting us. Yep.
All right, so that's a statement and a warning coming in from Resurgence. Pretty sure we're going to see more and more of them. May the circle ever be in your favorite team, Resurgence. For those of you who are there who counted out Resurgence, they are still in the fighting, and that is the reason why they are our top MVP team for week number 2. Thank you very much, gentlemen. You guys are really awesome.
Thank you.
You guys may exit on the right there. Thank you very much. On that side. The right. Kanan. Yeah. No, it's all right. You guys can take the mic, yeah. So, anyway, that's done. We're done with week number 2, ladies and gentlemen. We've got one more week left. 6 more days to determine who will be going to the grand finals. And I don't know about you, but it's going to be sunny skies and nothing but long-range snipes and near-range sprays. Who will come out on top? Who will be named king? Stay tuned next week. We'll be back on Tuesday to show you who will walk out of this league with more prize money than they can count. I'm the Hound, and I hope that you guys have been enjoying the show thus far. We'll see you on Tuesday for week 3, day 1. We'll see you again, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.
It's hard to see when you're caught in the thick of it. It's hard to feel when you're trying just to forget. Looking in the rearview mirror, it's impossible to see ahead. Trying your best just to see things clearer and get out of your head. See, I've been running in circles. It's a journey, it's a struggle, but I know when the world breaks, you stand tall. When you feel pain, you fight it off. When they go low, you go high, 'cause you're gonna rewrite the storyline. Those that don't believe in you, farewell. They try to keep you down, but time will tell. Take a leap of faith, you won't fail. As I write the words, dear my future self, dear my future self. It's hard to hear through the voice that's doubting you. It's hard to taste success when there's nothing new. Staring at yourself in the mirror, what's it now that you wanna change? Feel like you're never gonna see things clearer. It's time to turn the page. See, I've been running, I've been hiding with no peace. It's a struggle to find me. When the world breaks, you stand tall. When you feel pain, you fight it off. When they go low, you go high, 'cause you're gonna rewrite the storyline. Those that don't believe in you, farewell. They try to keep you down, but time will tell. Take a leap of faith, you won't fail. As I write the words, dear my future self. You gotta keep up, you gotta be strong. Don't lose the faith, you gotta keep on. You gotta keep up, you gotta be strong. Be strong, be strong. You gotta keep up, you gotta be strong. Don't lose the faith, you gotta keep on. You gotta keep up, you gotta be strong. Be strong. When the world breaks, you stand tall. When you feel pain, you fight it off. When they go low, you go high. You're gonna rewrite the storyline. Those that don't believe in you,